What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. We're here with Geralt, and we are pretty close to Toussaint Farms. We are still on the Knight for Hire quest, but there are a few more question marks on this side, and I don't believe there's any Knight for Hire left over here now. So it's just question marks galore on this side, and then we get across the river, head to this side, and the next Knight for Hire is probably, yeah, looks like it's over here. But then again, the Wine Wars is over here too. So let's just get right to it. Let's jump to this one right here, and then take it from there. We're going around at night. It's a night mission. I went to Corvo already. I unloaded some stuff, and I got our buffs, and we are good. One more thing is I went to Cockatrice Inn, and that gentleman was there. He did not give us anything new. He was just kind of, he set up shop in the barn. Remember the barn right next to the inn? He set up shop there, but he didn't have anything new to give us. So, there's that. Let's just head right over here. I think it's time. More question mark love, baby. Whoa, bandits. What's up, bandits? Bandit camp. Shall we go in and say hi? Hold on. Bandits, and I want to get... Superior Blizzard. Look, we still have Manticore Sword. I feel like Manticore was the way to go. I put the Wolf Sword on the rack, and I took Iris back off the rack, and I think it's time to use Iris again because I kind of missed it. Let's use Iris for now. Let's see how it is. Actually, we'll try Manticore first, and then we'll go from there. Manticore does some serious tart munch. Oh. Man, they are jacking me up, huh? Should play nice. Let's not do anything rash. Stand by that barrel. Nothing will happen. We still have the Filbert, whatever the hell his name is, Filibert area that I kind of want to go to, but I think I'm going to wait. It's literally, we can jump here and then we can go knock it out, but let's just wait. Let's wait a little bit longer. I think it will be worth it by the time we get there. I don't know, we'll see. If I just get the urge to want to go kick his ass, then that's what we'll go do. But I feel like I want to wait a little bit more. I want to get more information on this Filbert from all these notes, because like I said, this question mark gig that we got going on here, it's all tied to this Filbert. Let's get as much as we can, get as pissed off as we can by this guy's actions, and then go whoop his ass, huh? Journal written on Sohide, day 1. Filbert sent us, see? Filbert again. Filbert sent us to collect supplies from the Toussaint farm. I stayed with most of the lads in the camp as always, and sent a few to go strike a deal with the steward. Herbert Derritt's a reasonable chap, never gave us trouble about taking supplies before, so it seems we're in for an easy job. Not like hunting monsters or lying in wait for caravans coming down the road. Day 2. Nikolai and Pablo Gaff have not returned. Something stinks and it's not my foot wraps. I'm taking charge and leading a group to see what's going on. If those peasants at Toussaint have done something to my men, I'll reduce that farm to moldering ash. Day 3. The farm's been demolished, but no sign of Pablo or Nikolai. We only found 2 hayseeds. I'll take them back to camp for questioning. Both howl like madmen and mumble constantly about some werewolf. They'll cool their heels in a cage for a while, maybe get more talkative, and where the bumble blazes are my men. Where the bumble blazes are my men. What the hell kind of saying is that? But I love it. What the bumble blazes is this about a werewolf? Remember when we did the werewolf at... Was it Toussaint? Oh, look, another note. It's just a blank note. There was a while back we did the werewolf quest here. It was actually here, yeah? But this werewolf quest, there has to be a reason for the werewolf being there. Every werewolf that we came in contact with had... Well, not everyone had a story. But I'm saying, I feel like this is something left to be desired here. The barber is very scared, like he was talking about something, but he wasn't very forthcoming with what it was about. Yes, he said the werewolf killed folk, but I mean, obviously a werewolf's gonna kill folk. I wonder if it's something more than what meets the eye there. And then this guy is talking about werewolf. So obviously keep our eye out for things. Look at all the golden. Every time I download my inventory, you know, sell it off, I'm always selling spoons off. And I thought that Marlene's spoons just keep, like, somehow making their way into our fucking inventory. But it looks like we are looting spoons from, like, bandits. Maybe they just bought... Maybe Marlene went into a business, though, and she was just selling. Or maybe people just really love spoons here. Right? And this is where Marlene was getting all her spoons from. She was going around to the bandits, giving them soup. And then they were giving her spoons in return, probably. That seems to be the most feasible... Wait, what's going on there? Obviously. Let's get to the next one, though. We'll get to the next one, knock it out. It's gotta be more bandits, I'm sure. Monster den. It sounded loud. Did you hear that? Shall we take cat potion? It is quite dark, but I really love going around at nighttime. Whoa. Yeah. Cat potion it is. Did you see the damage of that steel, though? It's a hard decision, friends. Seriously, when I say this decision to pick this armor, what armor to pick over the other ones, it's just fucking hard. This episode, I guess we'll just switch episodes, and it makes me wonder, though, if I think we'll be able to make the other ones. We have a lot of stuff that we can sell off. I have a lot of relics that I can sell off, too, at Corvo in the chest. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna put this back to black. I want to put it back to black for now. Wait. Oh. Black armor die? Shit. Oh, we just wasted one. That's fine. What the hell? Oh, you have to have it all on for it to go. Okay. I feel like it just looks more unique with black. I know. I'm a very indecisive person when it comes to looks. And obviously, the better we look, the harder we fight. Everyone knows that. What I'm saying is, I kind of want to leave this one how it is for now. We need to, we can't make any more dye anyway. So if we just make this top piece black, everything else will be red. We'll check it out in black. I would like to get all the rest of the armors on, and then we switch it like every episode. We just keep going. Because at this point, it don't even matter what kind of armor we wear. I would say that's a, werewolf, obviously. The body structure, it just looked like a werewolf a couple episodes ago, huh? Let's get, vamp oil on. We can get vamp oil on here. Because that's definitely a Garcane or a Flutter, one of the other ones. We got our bombs, we got Northern Wind and the other one. Let's go say hi, huh? Wow. Come on, mother effers. Bring it the fuck on. Did you just kill your own guy? Garcane, did you really? I don't know. Maybe the Bladen killed him? Wow, come on. There it is. Let's hit him with the heavies. Oh. I noticed that when you hit with heavies, it seems to be 2 charges. We did it with Rend a few episodes ago, or maybe last episode. So we need to be aware of when we're getting really close. Did you see that, Garcane? Is your brain doing its thing? Hey, look at him. He's spread eagle in the water. Go Can we actually get up there? Garcane. Take it easy. Oh. Loot. But this is a monster nest down here. There's no way we're gonna blow up a Garcane nest. It's not like that. I wouldn't think, yeah? Or maybe there's something else in here. Or maybe it's just... Speleologist diary? What the hell does that mean? 5 Fane. My expedition to the Amel Mountains was a success, but I cannot wait to visit Toussaint. This is a land sculpted for grotto gropers. The Gorgon foothills and the slopes of Mount Crane are places where I shall be able to find dozens of exploration sites. The endless caverns carved out of that volcanic rock will assure me material to study for months to come. 17 Fane. Incredible. I cannot find a single spot fit for study. The matter should be simple, for Tough is usually uninhabited, but all these grottos are either full of monstrosities or have been bought up by copper-pinching wine merchants scheming to fill every cave with their hideous barrels. Blast! I must find a cicerone, a local guide of some sort who will show me to some completely unoccupied cavern. Well, you definitely came here and there was vamps. 20 Fane, a certain something, I'm not even gonna butcher that, whom I encountered in San Sebastian has enticed me with promises of a fabulous cave. You won't regret it, Master Garrick, in which there are no greedy grape hoarders nor any monsters. Tomorrow we shall set out to the Blesher Forest, but before embarking I invited my guide to a supper at the Pheasant Tree. We will be spending several days together after all, and I'd like to get to know him better. Let's just say Luke. Yeah. Luke turned out to be a picky gentleman. The chef de cuisine served us veal cutlets in garlic sauce and Genesee's bean soup. Luke, however, asked for pancakes and red wine, making excuses about an inborn distaste for garlic. He also didn't touch the silver cutlery, explaining something about an allergy and making use of his own wooden set instead. Wow, maybe, hold on here. Maybe the spoons that we find has something to do with all the vamps around. They can't touch silver. Well, would that even matter to a higher vampire? I guess it would, yeah? Maybe? Something to think about. Something tells me there will soon be much talk of the Vati Garrick, Luke duo in the world of speleologists. Okay. Well, he took him to the cave here. And, there's a symbol again. Look, friends. There's the seahorse symbol. You know what it is, right? Maybe it's something new. As in, Regis showed us symbols on his mission, and he told us what them symbols meant. His tribe, other tribes and stuff. This is another tribe, or it's somebody's symbol, or it's the symbol of the person that's doing all this mess that's going on. Yes, I know what's-his-face is doing all the killings, but they're writing him a list of people to kill. But I wonder if it's their symbol then. It would make sense, huh? It's obviously something with vamps. But yeah, Detlof's doing all the killing, so there's something up there. How do we get to that? Geralt, are you drowning? Maybe we can go... See, look. We can't even go this way. What the fuck? How could you? I don't think Geralt can get up there. No. Maybe there's another way, though. And that's an illusion, for sure. Fucking hell. How do we get to that, though? An illusion? What are you hiding? But there's no possible way to get there from this side. It's just... it won't happen. Maybe there's something up above. Monster den. I'm gonna go up above. And we're gonna see if we can find something that will get us into that. You think it's just a toy with us type of shit? Because that's what I'm feeling like it is. Wow, hello, Panther. Brendan! See you later, Panther. Sorry. You had to fight me. That's an illusion up there, but we can't get to it. How are we going to get to that? Let's just go on with our merry way then. What the hell is this? Something that we took care of already? Well, I guess it's time to head back over to this one, or to a new one. I'm just not seeing anything that could possibly get us into that. Maybe it's just something. As in, like, loot. Not loot. It's not gonna be loot, obviously. Fucking wolves. You don't know me. There's not no Geralt running anywhere. In our travels, we came across some loot before. In many places. That we weren't just able to get, but it did show up as loot. A monster nest again? Look. Is it a slizzard? That's not a slizzard. Forktail. Cool. Cutting them up. Dead and done.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Get rid of it, Geralt. Poof. See you later. Damn. We'll keep it in mind. Actually, what we'll do is... It was this one, yeah? We'll put... Let's put this here. Because there's something in there. And if I missed it, then I'll come back, obviously. But I don't see a way to get that. But did you see it, right? It looked like an illusion up there. Like there's something in there. And obviously Geralt can't get a ladder. Alright, well this monster nest is done. I'm loving all the dye solution that we're getting. Our cat ran out. Alright, no biggie. On to the next. And this is an area that we didn't check out. We have this. And then the one over here. Wow. We really are making some moves here. Soon enough, we're gonna have no more question marks on a map. And I'm gonna be fucking sad. Like I always am. I'm honestly just happy that we can do it together. Because... Wow, look at that. Is it time to go back to daytime? We're gonna lose our buffs. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna lose our buffs. But let's go for nighttime right now. The Nambi Temple Ruins. And this is an entrance. And there's nothing that leads us over here. Friends, look at this. It would be so grand. We have to go to the daytime. Let's lose our buffs. Fuck it. We have to go to the daytime. I want to see. I want to see this in all its splendor. Okay. Was there something? Oh, I thought that was something standing there. We'll do... Hag. Kidna. Troll. This is an entrance to a ruins. Is it going to be another portal? Oh, it's actually probably down. Oh, it's definitely down. Yeah? Is there a signpost here, though? Because I would love to get a write-up on this place. Whoa, Geralt! Good catch. Lesser, green to red. Look at these elven ruins. And you know it's elven ruins, though. Look at it. It's barely cracking dawn. It just looks amazing. Let's not fall. That was pretty close. I guess it... Damn, Geralt, you okay? Let's go down inside the cave. Wow, Geralt, you are having a rough time of it today, man. Cat? Probably. Maybe. We might not need cat, though. Anyone home? Look at the doors creepily going slow. Wow. Receipt for Atole Blanche pasta. Honey spice cake receipt. Crayfish boil receipt. Recipe? Receipt? Oh yeah, it's a receipt, sure. Recipe. Melith. The receipt for Melith. Wow, we got recipes though. I wonder what we can do with this. Maybe we can give it to, what's her face? Marlene. Ramses Gore Thon recipe for Atole Blanche pasta. Gordon Ramsay. You say it? You say it? Gorthons Ramses. It's Gordon Ramsay. You fucking suckers. Ingredients: 1 hearty scoop of thick yogurt, preferably Gamerian style, 1 handful of chanterelles, 1 glass of red wine semi-dry, 1 turkey breast, tagliatelle pasta to taste, 6 cherry tomatoes, 1 bunch of arugula, 1 Zerrikanian bouquet garni, the kind with exotic herbs and spices, downtime olive oil, 1 small bowl of ricotta, salt and pepper, 2 cloves of garlic. Rub the turkey breast with salt, then immerse in a marinade made of yogurt, Zerrikanian bouquet, and crushed garlic. Leave in a cool place for at least 2 hours. Boil the chanterelles till they are soft, but make a jam out of them. Remember, al dente you fool. Prepare the tagliatelle in the same way. If you make mush here, you might as well hang up your apron. You're no chef. All I can think about is him yelling. This guy is probably just like Ramsay. Once the turkey's taken on a bouquet's fragrance, throw it in a pan with the heated olive oil. Pour in the wine. Once it's boiled off, toss in the pasta, let it fry for a bit. Cut the cherry tomatoes in half and add them to the noodles. Give it all a good peppering. Add 2 tablespoons of ricotta. Mix thoroughly. Plate the dish and decorate with arugula. Sure, these words. Honey spice cake recipe. Ingredients: 3 cups of raw buckwheat honey, 4 cups spelt flour, 1 pat butter, Zerrikanian spice to taste, 3 eggs, half a cup of cow's milk, 1 pinch of rock salt. Heat the milk and honey and butter to simmer over a low flame. Then let cool until lukewarm. Add flour, eggs, salt. Work vigorously until light and very sticky. Then put in a clay pot. Cover with a cloth and leave in the cellar for a few days. Before baking, take from the cellar and leave in a warm place. Split into 3 equal parts and work each with a roll-in pin. Bake each part separately in a hot oven for 20 minutes. Tastes great with plum marmalade. This is crazy. Recipe for Ramses Gorthon's signature crayfish boil. Ingredients: 1 net full of crayfish, salt, pepper, bay leaf, and dill. Boil water in a large pot, add salt, pepper, and bay leaf. Chop dill and add to give added freshness. When water reaches a rolling boil, add crayfish alive and boil for 20 minutes until they turn a bright red. Remove pot from heat and leave in a cold place for a few hours while the crayfish absorb the flavors. Best served warm with a dry white wine. Thanks, Gordon Ramses. Gorgon Ramses. This game knows no bounds. This is a just really is a good little area, Gordon. Ramses. Look at all this stuff. We just hit the jackpot with herbs. Was that it though? Hey Gordon, you here? I'm surprised they didn't have a throwback to a Wellington though, to be honest. But this game knows no bounds with its little Easter eggs. Yeah? You okay? Hello? Did you hear that? Where you at? Hey, you Gordon? Gordana Ramses? You calm down, ma'am. Hey. Beating the hell out of me. Come on, madam. Let me get my trap down, huh? Put that away, Geralt. I love how they drag it out so long now with the new race. Banshees. You're protecting your stash, huh? Well, there it is. That was a cool fucking place. Just a tiny little thing. Let's go over here. Well, hold on. I mean, we got this stuff, but we can just wait for it for now. Actually, yeah, we'll wait. We'll come back. We'll cross right there. Let's go to this last one over here. See what this one is. And then there's one more on this side that I would like to get to. Gorgon Ramses. Wow. Did you see the Banshees? They are a really awesome enemy. Unless they're dead. Shit. Hello. Hey. I think, we got wolves. I fell down the fucking... Oh! Fell down the cave. Come on. I see wolves are still pretty beefy. They hit like trucks still. That's good. Well, eat that fire, I guess. Let's get our torch on. Because what the hell did we just fall into? It's never dull with Geralt, huh? One moment you're walking down the beautiful way east of Toussaint, the next moment you're falling into a cave and wolves are teleporting into the fucking cave.
Show me what you got.
I'm guessing these wolves are probably teleporting into us from the top. Which is fine. Hey, wolf. We seeing anything here? There's something over there, obviously. What? Oh shit, it's a fucking werewolf! Hey! See ya, wolfie. Werewolf mutagen again. And werewolf hide. What the hell were you doing in here, sir? Just staying away from everybody? But... Can we get that? Oh, hell no, we can't get it. Hold on, let's be more thorough, though. What the hell is this solitary werewolf doing here? Wait, which way we gotta go? Did we already go this way? Yeah, because there's there's the wolf up top of us. So we keep going. Can we... Hold on. Maybe we can't get up that. Interesting. Friends, there was a random ass werewolf here. We seen a werewolf in that village. Toussaint farm. But that was the last werewolf we seen. Like I said before, I'm telling you, I feel like there was more to be desired there. But what is this werewolf doing over here? Wow, we have some stuff in here. Obviously, maybe not all of them have a story to it, though. Maybe I just want a story to it. More than there actually being a story to it. Just so, the rat's journal. Geschäft. Green to red. Many pages of the journal are filled, but the last is dirtied and written in a chaotic hand. It is done. Countess the Shakor has bought Toussaint Farm, and after so many happy years, we have to leave our comfortable abode. When Herbert received the eviction notice, he flew into a rage. It took a great deal for me to calm him. I explained it was already a miracle we'd been able to live so long among men. I fear Herbert will prove unable to control his transformations while he is in such a state. We've moved into a cave in the Blesher Forest. They allowed us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, a table, and some candles. Things aren't so bad. The cave is a bit damp, true, and one night in it can already tell it will play havoc with my joints. Herbert had an attack when he heard me cough. He screamed he would return to the farm and sink his teeth into the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Herbert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers down my spine. I can taste blood in my mouth. I fear Herbert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? The remaining pages are torn out. Claw marks visible on the back cover. Wait, was this person related then to the Toussaint Farm one? Friends, werewolves doesn't necessarily need to be males. That could have been a female werewolf. Because the name Giselle, it sounded like a woman. Were they together? But that was obviously a connection to the werewolf at Toussaint Farm. And this was a family member, either a family member or significant other. Obviously. Wow, you really just speak about it and it fucking appears. We were just talking about the werewolf over there. How it, you know, being more to be desired or something, and then here it is. So it's a family connection. Like I said, it's either a family, brother, sister, or it's husband, wife, or they were just together, they could just be friends. Wow, really cool. Interesting. Well, at least it gives us more context to the whole werewolf there. Well, we killed them both, sadly. It would have been nice if we could have, maybe lifted the curse somehow, or tried to. I would love another werewolf curse to lift. Remember lifting Vincent's werewolf curse in the first game? I fucking loved it. Let's head over to this one here, see what this one's about. On the way over here, I stumbled onto a signpost which is called Duntine Crossroads. Dear traveler, you have entered the territory of Duntine, lands belonging to the nobly born Sir Roderick. If you wish to pay him a visit, walk westward from here, and you shall surely happen upon his castle. If, however, you seek a route to the Pitapate River crossing, you should make your way north. And then we have something here, which looks like a camp. Vintner's a Vintner's contract again.
Give me a Witchery. Come here, please.
What can I help you with? You guys look a bit drunk. You been drinking?
A job is like a lady.
You guys been drinking?
You can always get a new one.
Hey, scribe.
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a Witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
How about my fee? Let's talk.
Guess I can have a look. Not for free, though.
I'm just gonna go out and say it now. It is really brilliant that they put this shit into the game. It really honestly is. Because this has a Witcher contract feel to it, but it's just a question mark. It's just something that we already kind of, I want to say at least majority of us probably really love the question marks. And obviously all of us love the Witcher contracts and stuff like that. So they went to the next level and they took what they already had awesome in base game, the other DLC, and they just added to it here. They just took it and ran with it and went in a great direction with these question marks. They are so damn enjoyable. Because the only thing missing from majority of the question marks was cutscene type stuff. And this is a cutscene type stuff, but it has a Witcherly feel to it. Witcher contract feel to it, and it just feels really good. How about 185?
A fair offer.
Should've went higher, but alright.
See what I can do. Wait here, and you need to clean that wound, trust me.
You better put some alcohol on it. Anyways, what I'm saying is, it's a really nice addition, and it really builds to the world. Toussaint literally feels like it's his own game. The last DLC was so good. It also felt like it was base game mixed with a DLC in general. It had a feel to that. It felt like a really epic, scary quest in the base game. I wouldn't even call it just a quest. We'll just call it an expansion to the base game, but this one feels like a whole different game. It really honestly does. It's so much stuff. It's just the little things. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that feels this way about these little things, but I really do enjoy it, and I loved some of my most favorite parts in the whole playthrough was all the question marks and finding these stories. I fucking loved it. Hey, centipede. Good hit. That was a pretty good hit too, sir. Let's get Erden down. Come on, centipede. Get over here, Pede. There it is. Very good, very good. It also feels like Geralt really is prime. Was that like 20 torches? Holy shit. It feels like Geralt plying his trade at all times. Kinda. I feel like I want to take a cat potion, to be honest. Let's get rid of the torch. It just... In some caves, it's just easier to see all the loot. Oh, here we go.
Wonder what happened.
Blood-smeared diary. Black magic doll? Holy Libioda must have given me a kindly wink today. Or perhaps it was mere chance and circumstance. The important thing is I found a cave that will make a perfect wine cellar. Production's been going wonderfully the last few seasons, and lack of storage space has become a pressing issue. I could have hired men to dig a cellar, but I'd hate to slow work on barreling the grapes. At any rate, no dug-out cellar can match a limestone cavern. The one I found is perfect, spacious, and not at all overly damp, and I came across it thoroughly by accident. While strolling among the rocks, my foot slipped into a crevice, and when I tugged it free, a few stones fell down into it. I listened for a long while before I heard them hit the bottom. I then walked around the entire slope until I finally found the entrance. Tomorrow we will begin turning it into a storehouse and transferring the barrels. Later entry consisting of hurried scrawled entries. Monsters in cave, huge centipedes. Men barely escape, will try to go again, recover what we can. Must block off all entrances, no one else ever stumbles into that accursed cave. Wow. He hopes no one else stumbles in that accursed cave. Obviously, these gentlemen did. Where do we come down here? We came this way, yeah? Yeah, most definitely. People were really about this wine here, huh? Toussaint, the land of love and wine, obviously. There's something up there. Alright, well, let's keep on going to the peds. There's some more peds over here, probably.
Time to end this.
Time to end this, ped. Come on. Let's get it. There it is. You're screwed, peds. Got them both. Did you see that rend? Wow. Almost had him. Who would have written speed? Look at the journal, though. Descending the hill atop which stood Duntine, Geralt came upon a wounded vintner begging for help. The dugout he had turned into a barrel storeroom was infested with monsters. The Witcher's work in its purest form, and Geralt tended to the matter quickly. We sure did. Well, easy peasy, friends. You guys can go about making your wine. All these people that we got on this wine binge. Can we get up there? Oh, we can. Look at that. Little hidden place, but let's go over here first. Anyways, they should give us a lifetime stock of wine. Because Corvo can't make its own wine, yeah? Or maybe we can hire these people to actually get a steady flow of wine to Corvo. Alright, well, there's nothing over here, but there's this little secret nook over here, looks like. See it up there? What the hell's up here? Nothing? Wow, we pretty much almost got the whole right side of the map done with question marks. The rest of it, like the other side, this side wasn't as packed full with quests. To be honest, the other side has so many quests in the area. Whoa. Yeah, they have like a lot of... There's just a lot more quests on the other side of the map. I'm just looking at it. There's nothing in here? Get the hell out of here. You got it. Oh. Nothing. You threatened me with a good time and there's nothing up here. Wow, you suckers. Hey, you're free to go, sir.
And what's the situation?
Situation is you can get in there and do work.
Will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters, don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
I'm off. See you later.
Do we go back to all these people? What's your contract?
Job is like...
Let's mark this again. For 2 days' time. Actually, we'll mark it here. So we can see that's a cave. We'll report back to him in 2 days. Or at some point, we'll jump over to Duntine Crossroads. Well, I think it's time to actually start heading to this side. Let's do some exploring in this area. There's probably nothing there. But friends, it looked really... The rock formations look like there might actually be something there. We're gonna head over to this general area. Well, we have made it to the area that we have been talking about for a good deal of time. And I don't see any structures over here. There's no little nook structures of any kind that we could possibly pinpoint and go to. Like little things on the map that you would think it's something. Let's just explore. That's the best we can do. Let's just go take a look and... Wow, Geralt, you hit the bottom, sir. You almost broke everything. But just...
Should glance at the map.
Glance at the map? Let me go over here, though. Oh. No! My hopes and dreams are crushed. The whole time. We're not allowed to go over here. You let me over there. Please. Friends, they won't let us over there. No. Let me try this way.
Let's go.
Come on, Geralt, just go. Go, come on. You know you want to. Damn, we can't go across the river. We're not allowed to. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Mutual Beauclair's Wild Kingdom? Interesting. Grandmaster Feline. Wow, that hurts my backside, man. It really does. I think we should head to, since we can't go over here. Oh man, I really wanted to explore this, but let's just take it in for one more. Let's just look at it. Look. Look at the formations though. Look at the statues. It would have been really awesome to go around them woods. I guess that's why there's no things over there. Damn. Alright friends, well, we tried, and that's the best we can do, yeah? Before we get something heavy on, like in starting this, because this is a whole new quest, I think we'll leave that for next episode. For the time being, just look at the map here. I mean, we're done. What was here again? Oh, that thing. The thing in the cave. It looked like an illusion, but there's... I don't know a way that we can get to it. Maybe I can go look around again and see? We are really... Friends, this is barely anything down here. Wow, I'm getting quite nervous. You wanna know why? Because we're really making so many moves here. Once we get this one... See what I mean though? Look at all the quests over here. There's so many quests over here compared to what it was over here. We still have this. We could have did this. I just don't want to do it yet. I want to wait. I want to get more context on this guy. I'm going to head over to Coin Don't Stink for now. We'll knock this out for now. And then possibly go about doing these stragglers over here. And then when we come back for next episode, we'll start knocking out... Wait a minute. We'll start this optional first. But let's head over here to Coin Doesn't Stink. Wow, so hopes and dreams crushed. It really, truly upset me that we couldn't go up here. I really wanted to say it. I really did. It did look awesome though from across the river. So that's a plus side. We're at Karanada Vineyard now. We actually never been to Karanada Vineyard. And this is, which one is this one? This is Karanada here. Coin Doesn't Stink. It's not the same quest. Anyways, let's read. The line's founder, Stefan de Karanada, once asked a druid to help him be rid of the caterpillars devouring his vines. The druid suggested he raise martens, which love to feed on that insect's larvae. Stefan duly took the druid's advice and soon eradicated the plague not only in his own vineyard, but in all the neighboring ones as well. In return for his bounteous deed, he was awarded a noble title. He chose a blue wolf to adorn his crest after deciding he would look foolish parading about with a marten on his shield. Karanada Vineyard. Interesting little tale. Hey Roach, Coin Doesn't Stink. Find the letter. Find the stash in the manure pile. While helping Liam de Karanada restore his vineyard to its former glory, Geralt, nosy as ever, came upon a letter. He learned of a worker at Karanada who had been disloyal to his employer, selling spice wine on the side at quite a premium. The gold he had earned through his wicked ways now lay buried beneath a pile of manure. Hey, I'm digging through shit. I came here to check out your guys' manure in all its splendor.
Would be the end of me.
Are we doing this out of order doing this? Because we're not done with the other one, but this is a whole separate... Hey, you seen the shit laying around? Hey. You! Where can I find poop?
1 little, 2 little, 3 little elfies.
Oh my word. I thought that was going to be an awesome song. That's terrible, kid. We're really looking for doo-doo. Excuse me, but have you seen the dude? The dude? There it is.
That stench.
It smells luscious. Let's dig in it.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
There it is. Can you smell it? It definitely doesn't stink. Not to me. Let's go around the vineyard. Let's see about talking to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Forgive me. I'm
Nobody?
Give me peace.
You wanna know what's... I feel like we've been here before. I know we didn't come here.
No, I hate those fermenting old worms.
They're good people, probably. Give them a chance.
Me live.
Look, it's Philibert. Arrest warrant for Philibert. And there's nothing else here, though. Alright, well... Interesting. Let's head to this part of the building, though. Let's see if we can get in here.
When
If
I
not...
was a young man,
No.
we adhered to certain morals, as one should.
Counsel no
I hear you.
half-hearted measures.
Sorry, man. Let's see what we got. How about we head into the water over here? And then knock this one out, huh? I feel like we have a little bit more time to knock out some more of this stuff. Lots of question marks on this episode. Not really much with cutscene stories. But we also had the whole... the wine thing again. Clearing out a cavern for the wine type stuff. Which is... oh, is it going to be this boat over here? Just looking at the map, man. It's such a relief to get the question marks done. But I start getting really sad because we don't have much. I want to prologue this fucking game as much as possible because I don't really want to end it. I don't know if I'm capable of ending it. It's going to be rough. Hidden treasure? Is it in that boat over there? No. What do you have here? Did you see that pink dye? Turquoise? Turquoise and... oh, there's a cherry! An entrance! Wait. How? Wait. Diving in, baby! Hey, drowners. Wow, good. Really good hits. You guys wailed on me. Let's take some stuff here. Killer whale. You see that black armor die? Yeah, but this is a hidden treasure over here. I think we'll wait to explore that boat until we do that quest that's over there. Ship captain? Are we gonna drown if we read this? I don't think so. Journal is completely soaked, only a few entries can be deciphered. Bellhaven, 23rd day of service. Nothing irritates me more than land rats thinking they're cock of the walk. Yet Count John Joe... that name? That's what the imperative prick made me call him. Managed to assuage my irritation a dab by clicking a hefty pouch of Nilfgaardian florins on the table. Illegible fragment. His entourage loaded the ship with bundles, then hauled on the huge cage covered with a sail. Let's just call him Count Ball. Count Ball explained it held one of those famed Zanguibarian striped horses, a gift from Duchess Henrietta. Bellhaven to Beclair route 24th day of service. We've had nothing but trouble with the Sanguibarian horse. It gnaws on the deck like a beast gone mad. Plus, we've got to make sure the tarp covering its cage is tightly fastened. For it seems this creature as sensitive to the sun's rays as a vampire, in which case, what's good's it to the Duchess? A striped horse she can only ride at night? There's no comprehending those aristocrats' illegible fragment. Bellhaven, Beauclair route, 25th day of service. So, hold on here. Zebras, because obviously that's what it is sensitive to light, but Zerrikini is hot and sunny. What do they do at daytime? Hide? 1,000 thunder and sea devils. There's no horse in that cage, but a god's blasted Shalmar? Overgrown rock chewed through the deck, capsized the ship, and buried into the river bottom. Then that idiot Count Ball fell to his knees and begged me to help catch the monster. He handed me the key to the chest of jewels. He kept close to watch on the whole trip and swore it'd be mine if he recaptured that monstrosity. I'd most like to grab a thick club, smack him upside the head, and take that chest right now, but I'm not some plowing pirate. I'll gather the lads who managed to survive the wreck and we'll try to catch the monster in our nets. What? The Count claimed to know some trickery to use to sneak up on the beast. A Shalmar? And you guys thought it was a zebra, huh? What was this about again? What was this about again? What's this yammering on about? Ballads and hymns for 400, please. I feel like we've already read that, but even if we didn't, we'll read it at the end here. I want to see this Shalmar in all its glory. This is an underwater Shalmar? Don't drown, Geralt. You got this. Anything else on the deck here? No? Well, let's get into the cave and meet this Shalmar. Friends, look at that. There's a boat over there. I'm telling you, it's pretty close to this other quest, yeah? Yeah, it's right here, next to this one. Because that might even be tailored to that quest in general. Wait, that drowner looked like it was still alive. Can we? Oh, here it is. It's a tiny little nook. Hey, Shalmar. Wow, this is a tunneling cave from a Shalmar. You hear it? It's getting creepy. Because you know what's about to happen. There's something red up there. Cat potion, please. And there's the Shalmar probably, but how do we get that? Oh, easy peasy, just like that. Maybe not easy peasy. Oh, Geralt, now he's not gonna be able to do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, you didn't. We can go around the other way, probably. After we... What is this? Cool. Arden. Come on, Shale. More. Man, we didn't even level up our fucking sword. I'm gonna go with the theory that might have been just a young Shalmar. I think that was just a baby Shalmar. We kind of wrecked it. Well, there should be a way to get to the other place instead of jumping. Can we get this? Golden necklaces. Nothing over here? Yeah, there should be a way to get up there, though. Because we were able to jump up it. Oh, here, right here. Easy peasy. We were over there jumping up like a putz. What is this, though? Damage journal. Tahirul? Tahirul? Something. Journal kept chaotically, dates missing, ink blots abound. What on earth got into me? Humming one of Master Dandelion's ballads in front of her illustrious grace? To fall into disfavor in such a foolish way. I, a young ambitious politician with brilliant career prospects at the ducal court, now find myself exiled due to my own stupidity. I must find a way to plead to the Duchess forgiveness. They say the Emperor has offered the Duchessa a very strange gift, a Shalmar. The knights are to face off against it during the tourney. Now were I to make a similar offering to her illustrious grace? Inconceivable! The gods have smiled on me. I ran into a witcher in Belhaven willing to catch me a young Shalmar. Naturally, he demanded a fortune for his services. I wonder why, it's a Shalmar. But I am ready to do anything to get myself out of the Duchess' black books. The witcher collected a down payment and set off for the Amel Mountains. I got it! Success! With an offering for her grace worthy of an emperor, I can at last return to the duchy and seek forgiveness. Now I need only find a way to transport the Shalmar to Beauclair. I gathered my entire retinue, and together we embarked on a good ship, Toussaint. With the current in our favor, we should be at the capital in a mere 3 days. I feel like a hero of some elven tragedy. Just when it seems all is going perfectly, catastrophes fall from the sky and pummel me to the ground. The Shalmar chewed through the deck, sank the ship, and dug its way into the river bottom. I begged the captain to help me capture the monster in exchange for the rest of my fortune. As the Witcher instructed, I will light incense made of rue and direct the smoke at the monster, which should calm it. The sailors can then capture it in their nets. I am finished. The rue incense did not work. The Shalmar flew into a rage and killed nearly everyone. True, the captain managed to escape, but I could see he was badly wounded. So I doubt he managed to swim out of the cavern. Now I sit here alone, listening to the Shalmar devour the remains of the murdered sailors. You, the person who has found my journal, whoever you may be, take the rest of my fortune. For what good is a chest of jewels to a pile of moldy bones? But in exchange, please drink to my health, my sad fate to the hero of a true elven tragedy. You shouldn't mess with them Shalmars. The Witcher probably gave him a potion or incense that completely just fucking made the Shalmar rabid. He probably didn't give a hell. He probably didn't care. I mean, he got his pay, he did what he wanted to do, and he kind of just probably tricked him. Wow. You sly dog, you. Maybe, though. I mean, possibly. Wow, this is really bright, huh? Let's do ourselves a favor. Save our eyesights. Beautiful. Let there be beautifulness. Well, that would be that. Is there another question mark to knock out here? But this one's all the way over here. Let's go to the last one. Let's knock this last one out, shall we? Lots of question marks, though. Interesting, like I was saying, that Shalmar did feel pretty weak. It was a young Shalmar then. It wasn't... Well, we fought a matriarch before, so it wasn't nothing on the lines of that, obviously. Either way, it was still a decent fight, because I do enjoy fighting Shalmars regardless. But we did wreck it. Hey guys. Wanna fight? You guys fighting?
I'll diddle you with your own dingling.
You'll diddle me with my own dingling. Is that what he said? What the hell? What do we have here? Just any kind of notes? Starling Stragon's orders. Wait. Do we have anything on Starling Stragon? Starling Stragon's orders. Speedy Eugene's taken the inn, meaning his whole gang's probably already blind Bum-botching drunk. Keep a watch on the high road, for if any knights or guardsmen go at them, there won't be anything left to clean up. I promise you, next time you'll be the ones to have fun, and Eugene's crew will have to guard your backs. We might raid Karanada soon. Wenches and wine aplenty there, so you'll get yours, Starling. Hey, Starling. You and your other buddy's gonna get it. Philibert. Starling and Philibert. We're gonna get them both. All of them. Well, this was it, huh? More cherry cordials, friends. Alright, well, that would be that. Let's look at the journal. See if there is anything. Wow. What are we doing? Wow. Was there anything? Because we did get a book, yeah? But was it a book we already read? Yeah, it had to be a book that we already had. I know it was. Yeah, definitely a book we already read. It would be here. It was like ballads and hymns or some shit like that. Yeah, right here. Bestiary. Let's see what we got left. We got vampires. We got Alps. Look at you, ma'am. Absolutely scary. Looked like a Bruxa, but that was no Bruxa. Fragment of a conversation between an alderman of Falcoine and a witcher. Alps are vampires that resemble Bruxa in appearance. They are called phantoms by some, a name which fits well enough. Like phantoms, they haunt and torment men. They usually take on the form of a woman, though they can also appear as animals. They are most often found prowling near villages. They attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Alp saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning white as snow. Not a drop of blood in their veins. In combat, Alps display supernatural speed and incredible, even by vampire standard, stamina. One must aim one sword with great precision, for Alps are unequaled in the art of evading blows. The Ardent Sign is recommended, for it weakens the Alps' defensive. Another strategy is to drink the Black Blood Potion, for Alps suck the blood of their victims to deprive them of strength and regenerate their own powers. Unlike Bruxa, Alps cannot turn invisible. Well, yeah, she definitely did. Did she not? She turned invincible and then jumped down on us. Or maybe she didn't. They emit a shrieking noise whose shockwave can incapacitate. Their greatest asset is their agility, and they can leap with uncanny lightness that appear to border on the power of flight. When in human form, they easily blend in with the surrounding community, which makes them very dangerous indeed. Yeah, 100%. Moon dust, vampire oil, black blood, and Erden. Was there anything else? We got fletters, garcanes, and photofletters. Let's save them for some of the other episodes. I feel like that's enough for now. Next episode, though, I am thinking we head back to Corvo, get our buffs again, drop some stuff off, maybe unload some things. Then we head over to Big Feet to Fill. What is this quest here? Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. That seems really interesting. But the reason why I want to do this one is because we have this one here. I want to see this boat in all its splendor, since we're pretty close anyway. And then there are more up here. Knife for hire, feline gear, and then there's Wine Wars again. But there's another one here. So knock out the optional one first, and then start knocking... There's like 5 of them then. Yeah, that's the plan. Corvo over here, and then we'll start knocking all of this stuff out. But this seems like it's something really interesting. Mutual Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. Meet the merchants at the camp. That is a whole different quest. Cool, looking forward to that. Anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.